Mr. Harry will have a say, but we will be joining or be joined by Barrister Bassi 18. That's after the news update at 9. What's your take as to the growing concerns around ex-parte injunction, especially in political matters?
That has been a vehicle where the judiciary has shown their rascality in recent times, and I think that the incursion of the judiciary into politics has totally bastardized.
Were they never a part of politics? The last we checked, they are an arm of government.
They're an arm of government, but you see, politics has really bastardized the judiciary. I mean, when you read political cases, that has led to certain governors being, given the nomenclature Supreme Court governors and all of that, you begin to worry when you look at the quality, of the judgments. When you look at situation where, it would seem like they have been bought over. And so you see that they are reading the judgment and it's looking, yes, yes, yes. And then the last line where they should conclude, they conclude otherwise. And you begin to wonder, sometimes you ask yourself, that's somebody's husband, that's somebody's father, that's somebody's uncle, that's a citizen of Nigeria, that's somebody who's going to leave that bench in some years and sit back. What will he think about himself? So, we've been talking about this both at the national level and at the subnational level here, that the judiciary needs to maintain their integrity. That's the last bastion of hope for the common man. But the way it seems, the common man cannot get justice from our judiciary, as it were, because you don't have the bags of money to procure that judgment. So
what are you saying? That's like saying justice is for sale.
Oh, is it not? Is it not? What do you think is the motivation for these contradictory judgments that are going on? What are they basing that? River State, Kebbi, Cross River State on the same matter, upturning themselves and returning themselves. What does that mean? Don't you know that motivation is purely pecuniary? It's money. It's money that is driving it. And so when it comes to political era like this, political time like this, where prior to elections, during elections, immediately after elections, the judges begin, most of them, because look, we have some very erudite, judges with integrity who will not bend one way or the other. Those guys eventually get victimized and get thrown to one corner. Those who are able to, those are the ones that they get to handle these cases, and they come out being the richer for it. All right. So I sit down here. It's a call out to the judiciary. You need to put your acts together.